Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Several years ago when I was teaching a cooking class, one person in the class was a student of a local college. She just moved out from the dorm and now she's living in an apartment with 4 other roommates. I will call her Jennifer for the purpose of this story. Jennifer told me that she really liked my cooking system and she would like to apply that in her everyday cooking. After living in the dorm and in the university cafeteria for 2 years, she's really tired with chicken tender and pizzas. She would like to eat healthier, and she decided that's the only way for her to do that is to cook for herself. She asked me for a recommendation of the wok for her to buy. She said she doesn't have a lot of money, but she wants to buy something that is practical and also will last for a long time. I told her that buying a wok has many considerations, and a lot of them are personal as well as what the circumstances the person is in. She said from the class, she got the idea that you can use the wok for many different types of cooking functions. She told me that she planned to use the wok not only for stir fry, but also for doing other types of cooking as well. I told her that I understand exactly what she is looking for, but I said it takes me a little bit of time to explain the options to her. I took down her email address and phone number. I said I would write you an email and provide you with an explanation. I will offer her several different options and she can choose the one that is most suitable for her. This video is based on my recommendation to Jennifer, and I believe that my options that described here probably will be suitable for other people in the same situation. Choosing the right wok is more complicated than what is appear on the surface. Currently on the market, there are many options that you can choose from. There are probably up to maybe 50 or 60 different woks available. They're all different with their unique characteristics. First of all, there are different sizes of woks. It ranges as small as 8 inches across the surface of the wok to something as large as 24 inches. Secondly, woks come with different type of handles. Some with one long handles and together with a small handles, and some just has 2 small handles on each side. And wok also come with different type of coatings. Some have no coating at all, but some are covered with a non-stick coating. Wok also come with different type of bottoms. Some of them has a flat bottom, where some other one has a round bottom. A wok can come in different materials. The most popular one is carbon steel, or it can come in the traditional cast iron. And now there's a new material known as light cast iron. And finally, wok can come in stainless steel. When you put all these factors together, choosing a wok could be quite complicated. In my cooking classes, my students always ask me for recommendation of the wok for them to buy. In order for me to give the best possible recommendations, I have tested many different kinds of woks. It is very important because I realize that there is no one size fit all. Each individual, because of their circumstances, might find one wok better than the others. For example, a wok that I recommended for a college student is probably going to be different from a wok that I might recommend it to somebody that is older. As for Jennifer, I have arrived at the following 3 recommendations. I come up with these recommendations based on her financial situation, her desire to cook, and also the space that are available in her kitchen. The first recommendation is that for her to get a 14-inch wok because that is most flexible. That will allow her to use the wok for many different cooking functions. Second, I recommend her to get a wok with a long handle that also comes with a small helper handle because that's the easiest for her to manage during cooking. I then recommend for her to get a wok with natural surfaces because that will allow her to reseason the wok over and over again. This also makes the wok more durable. In terms of material, I'm going to give her 3 recommendations. A carbon steel wok, a wok that built with light cast iron, and then a wok with stainless steel. All of these 3 materials will work for her. It's going to depend on how much she wants to spend. My first recommendation is a Imusa 14-inch carbon steel wok. This wok, for its price, is really a great value. It is available all Walmart store across the country, and it is right on the shelf. The wok costs about $18. It has a nice long handle, and it is very easy to grasp. It has a small helper handle on the other side of the wok. This wok is light in comparison to other type of wok. The carbon steel is relatively thin, but it is strong enough that it's going to be durable. This wok comes with no non-stick coating, so it requires seasoning to get its non-stick property. Seasoning this wok is relatively easy using my spot seasoning method. Previously, I have created a video in reviewing this wok. The second wok on my list of recommendation is the Imusa light cast iron wok with stainless steel handles. This wok is also available from Walmart, but you have to order it online, and it costs $32. You can also find it from other sources, and it probably a little bit cheaper. This wok has the same features as you find in the Imusa 14-inch carbon steel wok. The two woks are almost identical with the exception of the materials. The light cast iron is much thicker and has a more sturdy construction. One very nice feature about the light cast iron wok is that when you heat up the wok, it will not undergo any shape change. On the other hand, the carbon steel construction is more pliable, so when it's heated up, it will undergo slight shape change. This minor shape change makes very little difference if you are cooking on a gas cooktop. However, if you are cooking on a cooktop with a flat surface, such as a glass electric flat top stove or a induction stove, this will cause the wok to slightly wobble. From this standpoint, the light cast iron wok provides more flexibility for the type of cooktop that you might use in the future. From the standpoint of cooking, both woks will do equally well. Another advantage of this light cast iron wok that I really like is its stainless steel handles. This allows the woks to be used in the oven. Consequently, you have more flexibility in using this wok in different cooking capacity. In this video, I have done a more thorough review of this wok. The last wok on my list of recommendation is a Cuisinart 14-inch stainless steel wok. This wok can be purchased from Amazon for around $50. To me, one of the most attractive features of this wok is its stainless steel construction. Stainless steel is easy to clean, and also because of the all-steel construction, again, you can use this wok in the oven. Another attractive feature of this wok is that it comes with a tempered glass lid. The glass lid allow you to steam food in the wok. I have done a more thorough review of this wok in the following video. About 1 week after I sent my recommendation to Jennifer, she sent me back an email. She told me that she decided to choose the Imusa 14-inch carbon steel wok. I wrote her back and I told her that this is a good choice because the wok is relatively inexpensive and she can try it out to make sure that this is what she wants to do. Several months later, we have another email exchange. She told me she really enjoyed the wok. She feels that she's eating much better and she enjoyed the food that she cooked. She even got her roommates involved in the cooking as well. I'm very glad that I have made a difference in her cooking, and I know this will make a long-term change, and both in terms of her health as well as her psychological well-being. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like icon below. That will help me to reach a broader audience. If you'd like to receive notification of my future video postings, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.